Today I'm going to show you how to create a table. So the first table we are going to create here is the employee table. So first execute this command. It means that we want to use that employee to database. When we execute this command, employee to database is highlighted. It means that we are in the employee to database. So let me change the font for you. I think it should be visible. So we are going to create a new table. The first table we are going to create is the employee table. So you have to write a command create table employees. So first column in that database we are inserting is the employee ID, whose data type is the integer. It's a not null, and it's auto increment. The second column we are inserting here in this table is the birth date, whose data type is the date. It is also not null type. Not null basically means that we are not going to insert any null value in that column. Okay. And the third column in that table is the first name. Its data type is the varchar, and the length of it is 14. Is also a not null type database. Not null type value. The fourth column we are inserting in this table is the last name, whose data type is also varchar. We are going to keep the same length, that is the 14, and it's also a not null type. Then we have the gender column, and it has a special data type, that is the enum. Enum data type will select only the selected values. For example, in this gender column we are going to insert two values only. Either it has to be a male or it's female. So basically enum type of database is used for selected values only. Here it's also not null. Next we are going to insert hire date column. Hire date, its data type is also date. It's also not null. Then we are going to insert the primary key. Every database has its primary key. So here every table has its primary key. So here in this table the primary key is the employee ID, which has to be unique. Then we are going to insert the index. The index is the first name, and the second index is index is the last name. So basically we are going to insert the index is helpful when we are sorting the data, just like the books have the index which helps us in sorting the content or content of the book. Similarly, in this data type also we use the index. As the course proceeds, I will explain more deeply about the index. So for time being, just think about the index is just like the book have the index. Similar, the database also similar, the table also has the index which help in sorting and executing the command faster. So let me execute it. When we execute it, see our table is created in this employee database. When we are going to refresh it, and here the employee table is created. See, this has the employee ID column, first date column, birth date, the first name, last name, gender, and so on. Thank you for watching. Be with me on lecture 3. I'm going to insert more table. Please like, share.